Looks like a lizard. And I don't know. Turtle? Bird? Centipede? That's wild. Hello and welcome. Well, I was driving down the road on Unser going north, and I saw these volcanoes, and I thought, you know, that's what I want to do today. Just kind of walk around there, kind of get away from the traffic and the noise. Just kind of walk around, maybe find some petroglyphs, and my legs aren't too sore from my last hike, so take advantage of it and just walk around and enjoy the day. Let's go. Now here's a new trail right here I was thinking about taking, because I've never gone this way before. But I'm having second thoughts now, because it looks like it goes a long way without getting even close to the cliffs. So I'm thinking about going another direction. I might drive up here to the visitor center and see if there's a trail from there. One thing I noticed, they redid all the parking lots and the paint. That's nice. A little bit of a cold wind today. I'm glad I grabbed my jacket. No presentation right now. Employees only back there. Pretty nice view of the mountains all the way across the Manzanos to the Sandias. These rocks always fascinate me. As many times as I've come up to the cliffs, and there's miles and miles of them, I probably haven't hit them all. I'm not even sure if I've gone this way before. Right outside the visitor center. I don't know, there's a sign here. Maybe we can't go. Let's check it out. It says Recreation Trail to Neighborhood. This is not a petroglyph viewing trail. What? Still want to go this way. Maybe that's the reason I hadn't gone this way, but I just want to see what's up around the corner here, see what kind of views we get. May not be petroglyphs right in front of us, but I still like the rock formations, the white and the black. Look at those mountains out there. Bunch of snow. Way out there. They were right. Not any petroglyphs to look at, but nice view. So we're gonna go find some. Yikes. Okay, I just headed south a couple miles and just tried to find an entrance to these cliffs right here, these volcano cliffs. I do not believe I have gone around that bend there before. So, new trail, new adventure. Wow, they don't want anybody through here except for thin people. I can barely make this. I guess to keep motorcycles and horses out. My goodness, that's a tight fit. I can actually hear some cranes. I don't know where they are. It must be really loud. I always know that sound. It's kind of like a mix between a goose and a turkey. All right, I don't know what's going on here. I thought we could walk right up there, but there's a fence line here. So I don't know if this is way to a trail or not. I don't think this is going to work because it looks like it just goes along the fence line. I want to get up close. Shoot. Oh well. Let's head back. Okay, let's try another one. Wow. Real chore to find a decent trail today. Well, I was hoping to go that way, but for some reason, they want you to go this way. That's all right. Got some great views, and we're pretty close. Hopefully I can get even closer to the rocks here. The lava rocks. I see one right there. It's a snake. Snakes must have been around here for thousands of years. Well, I guess the beginning of time there was a snake, serpent. Been around forever. Almost took off my jacket. So warm in the car. Then you get out and that cool wind hits you. It looks like a very warm day, but it's a little chilly. Chilly wind. You can see where the cliffs go on and on and on. You get around that bend, and there's more. And it goes way south, too. Whew. Well, I said I wanted to get up into the cliffs here and get away from the city, but pretty close to a noisy road there, Unser Boulevard. I saw something over here, now I'm trying to find it again. And some of these you can't see depending on the time of day. You can see how dark it is in some of these rocks here. There could be some petroglyphs there. Oh, there's something, a little square. Interesting. And there could be a lot more up there. They're just facing the wrong way. Oh, there's something pretty good right there. Wow, that's cool. And something there, I think. Sometimes I can't tell if it's a petroglyph or some of that white type of sediment on there. Oh, there's a bunch. Wow. It's like a snake maybe up there. These rocks are painful with tennis shoes. If you do these kind of trails, make sure you have a good hiking sole. These rocks just go right up into your soul, then into your soul. Sometimes you just have to stand here and let it come to you. Walking by real quick, you miss a lot. I think I see something right there. You know what grinds my gears? I don't think I've ever said that before. It just came to me. I think I've heard it before. You know what bothers me? I go to a lot of parks all over the city, and sometimes there's absolutely no parking whatsoever. And you go, well, this is a neighborhood park, so I can understand that. It's more for people in the neighborhood to walk to it. Even the big ones like Roosevelt, a little bit of parking around the edge, that's about it. One edge. I don't get it. Now here, the trail that I came in on, there's nowhere to park. You have to park in right in front of someone's house, which is, I don't get it. This is not just for the neighborhood. This is a huge, wide open space, Volcano Cliffs, and they should have at least a few spaces. Oh wow, look at those. The sun is directly on those. Very cool. Looks like another snake. Maybe a bird right there? Right in the center? Circle? Circle? I guess from the sun and moon. Wow, there's some large boulders right by the trail. Very cool. I don't see any etching, any petroglyphs. There's a few on the other side. A few rocks. Look how smooth that looks on the top there. Smooth basalt. Then the volcano. Lava rock. Q. Pretty great views. Kind of like my last video. But completely different area. And not as high up as my last video. Still very nice. I love it. Love the mountain view. A little hazy though. Some pollution or what have you. Down there. Sun just gleaming off of some of them there. Yeah, it looks like we're going into the abyss here. We are going away from the cliffs. I think that's a volcano back there. You see just the tip of it. That might be the J volcano. Well, I'm not sure how far I want to go this way. There's just not a whole lot. Yeah, I think those are the volcanoes right there. That's a long walk, but I've been up there a few times walking around there. Just the tip of one there, but that one's, there's three of them, three sisters. Well, there's actually five, but the three big ones and two small ones. It always reminds me of an Albuquerque myth, and I still haven't been able to figure out if it's true or not. Many years ago, I'm thinking in the 60s or 70s, they said some high school or college kids went up there to one of the volcanoes with a bunch of car tires and lit them on fire. And for a little bit, the city was kind of in a panic, seeing all this black smoke coming up from one of the volcanoes. Probably terrified people. Of course, there wasn't a lot of this west side back then, if any. So, if you know, let me know. I don't know if that's true or not. It sounds plausible, but maybe just a funny myth that we like to spread around. Okay, we're getting back to the rocks, the big black rocks. Of course, we have the challenge of going directly into the sun. It's nice, a bunch of glass. What the heck? Just love those black rocks against that blue sky. Some people would say, that's not pretty. That's not beautiful. I see beauty in a lot of things that people don't see. Two big walks last couple days. Well, they're big for me. I always have to say that because people say, no big deal. I've walked 20,000 miles in 1 hour. And no, but who knows what tomorrow brings? Maybe another hike. Maybe just sit somewhere. Maybe nothing. Who knows? Don't know what tomorrow brings. No plans. In fact, I had no plans this morning. Just got some groceries. Decided to make my own breakfast. That's kind of fun once in a while to do. But I got to go home and clean up all the dishes. That's the problem. You go out to eat and you don't have to worry about all that. So, oh my goodness, didn't even see these. Looks like a lizard. And I don't know. Turtle? Bird? Centipede? That's wild. I wonder what they were trying to communicate there. Coo. Okay, my friends, that's going to do it for me. I'm worn out. I'm already worn out before I take the walk. But time to go home, take a shower, and do some household chores. Then crawl into a dark corner in the fetal position and cry. No. Anyways, I appreciate you coming along. I hope you had fun walking with me today, listening to me wheeze. That's a good way to start the day. Get the blood going, get the heart pumping, the lungs expanded, and just get out and get some fresh air and some sunlight. That's what it's about. So thanks again. I'll see you in the next vid. Bye for now.